Sweet.
Hello, everyone.
Hi.
Should we do introductions?
Yes, maybe.
All right.
I'm first. I'm Selena.
Hello, I'm Percy Jackson.
Hi, I'm Juniper.
I'm Meg McCaffrey.
And I am Clarice.
I like Selena and Clarice going with like the Madonna, like the one name thing. That was real good.
Yeah. Well, you see, we don't all have to be like, oh, I'm Percy Jackson.
Why would I have to be like I'm Percy Jackson?
Because you always like to name drop yourself.
Okay, but how many other Percys are there? Like I could just say I'm Percy, probably.
Yeah, but you choose to say Percy Jackson.
I suppose. I could say my new favorite nickname from Mr. D. I could instead say I'm Pixie Jazzbones.
That is a good one.
That's my new favorite.
Yeah.
I really love that one.
Mr. D calls me Megalodon. Like the shark.
That's cool.
That's a good one. It's up there.
It's up there.
It's up there.
I wish he was more creative about the nicknames sometimes.
Yeah, me too. That's why I was so excited when I got Pixie Jazzbones finally, because it was like finally something fresh.
I should only refer to you as Pixie Jazzbones now.
Oh man. I kind of did it to myself, but like, so fair enough, I guess.
All right, is chat gonna ask some questions?
Yeah, I was about to say, do we have any?
Yeah, people are just really excited about Meg so far, which like fair enough.
I'm glad that you guys are excited about me. I'm excited about me as well.
Oh man. Okay, like 4 just came in at once. Oh, someone's asking Meg, why did you steal Lester's ukulele?
Because I could. Why wouldn't I? This thing,
Why not?
and it can kill people. Sometimes you just gotta take Lester down a peg.
I mean, fair enough.
Yeah, I can't really argue with that one. That's the way it goes sometimes.
Pineapple Sunflower asks Selena, how is Charlie?
Charlie's doing great.
I don't know who Charlie is.
Charlie's my boyfriend. We're both dead in the underworld, so there's that, you know.
God.
But we're still together, so.
Selena with the ironic peace sign.
All the trauma.
All the Oh, that's kind of an interesting one. Verona says, to all, if you had to get a job right now in the mortal world, what would it be? Ooh. That's a good one.
That is a good one.
I'm like 13, but I would be a farmer. I'm not sure if 13-year-olds can have jobs. Can 13-year-olds have jobs?
I don't think
legally. Yeah.
Oh, maybe I'd like work in like an aquarium. Okay, like be like one of the people who like talks about the exhibits and stuff. Maybe I'd do that.
I would have to get something online because I can't leave camp.
That's fair.
But maybe set up a website for to help protect the forests.
That's a good idea.
We'll have good ones.
I taught Pegasus riding lessons at camp, and I'm sure horse riding can't be too different. So maybe if I could go back and get a job. Horse riding lessons?
I would definitely do something to do with fighting still, because it's one of my best skills. I wouldn't just get rid of it. There's like so many things that you could do with that.
I could see you as
I
like
don't know.
as like a personal trainer.
Yeah, I was gonna say I could be like a personal trainer, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I could also see you teaching martial arts.
Yeah,
Or like
Yeah.
parkour or something.
definitely something like that.
Oh, Tobias in the chat said self-defense for Clarice. I like that one too.
Yeah. Self-defense is a good one. Especially because in the mortal world, we would kind of need that in regards to
You'd be a
who
good
we are as people.
It's true.
Pineapple Sunflower and several other people have been asking how Muffin Head is. He's fine. He's asleep currently, and he doesn't know that I've stolen his ukulele yet. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
oh, I don't know if he's getting this thing back. He's gonna have to ask really nicely.
That'll be news to him.
Yeah.
He needs to learn manners.
I mean, yeah, but like it's gonna be funny.
It is gonna be really funny. Chessie asked, how do you get a 2-year-old to stop crying about getting their diaper changed? You put a sock in its mouth.
Wow.
Yeah.
I don't think that's quite it.
Yeah, that is quite it.
I really hope that is not. I'm not okay.
I think that's exactly how you do that.
I really don't think it is. As someone with a baby sister, I really hope that's not.
Yeah, I was about to say.
I don't know. Just don't be your baby
style.
You're good.
I'm definitely not gonna put anything in Estelle's mouth that is not supposed to be there. But I do wish I knew the answer to that question, because when she hits 2, I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Not put a sock in her mouth.
Yeah, that. But then how do I get her to stop crying?
Make stupid faces at her.
Apparently,
just like
that's all I
his
do.
normal face though.
Apparently, I was gonna say
for you, Percy.
God, I was literally gonna say Clarice is gonna say that's just my face though.
I really like you, Clarice. You're great.
Yeah. I make a living out of making fun of Percy, so
Can confirm this is true.
Wizzy Moo asked what I think Muffinhead's gonna do when he finds out. What is he gonna do? Ask me to give it to him? I control him. He can't ask me to do anything.
I mean, he could try, but it
Could
wouldn't work.
try. That is a
It
very
wouldn't.
good point. He can try. And I think it would be very funny to see him.
I would definitely pay good money to watch that.
Should be interesting.
Shoto Todoroki asked, guys, how do you make your 12-year-old shut up? I would like you guys to say how you guys make me shut up, because the answer is you can't.
The answer is you don't.
Right. So Meg just answered. You don't.
You traumatize them. That's what happens.
Or not.
Flashbacks to when we were 12.
I don't. I'm
We'll
good
just
personally.
Scoot on past it.
Yeah, I'm personally. I'd like to. We don't have to think about that. I'm good.
Try to distract them.
That's a fair answer.
You can distract them by having them steal things like ukuleles.
Oh, jeez. Okay.
My solution is just going back to my tree.
Oh, that sounds
I
nice.
don't think that would work for anyone else.
No. Oh, okay. This one's kind of cool. Queen Julia says, if you had to get a tattoo, what would it be?
I would get a tattoo of a peach.
Fair enough.
Definitely some kind of flower that has a special meaning to me.
I think for one that I would choose myself, I would probably get. Oh God, I don't know. I feel like this is real mushy, but probably something to do with like camp or Annabeth or my sister. Or
That
maybe
is mushy.
like family tattoo, probably. You know, soft. But it's true.
I don't know what I would get. Probably like a sword or something. I know that's like generic, but
It looked cool though.
yeah.
I don't really know. I don't know, just something that would make me happy to see every day.
Pineapple Sunflower asks Clarice thoughts on toilets.
I'm traumatized by that question. Percy's laughing. but it's not funny.
I'm fine. It's fine.
It was
I
a
wanna
little
hear the
funny.
story.
Oh no, no.
I want to hear the
Okay.
story. Story time. Story time. Story time.
If you want the short version, when Percy first came to camp, me and a couple of my siblings and friends kind of pushed his head down the toilet.
Kind of.
Yeah, but it backfired because he's the son of Poseidon. And I got drenched.
So just to be clear, Percy, you control toilets?
I mean,
You
not
can control the water in the
the water.
toilet.
Yeah, it's the
So-
water.
So you're a toilet head. Can I call you a toilet head?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
I think I
Absolutely
should call
not.
you a toilet head.
I'm like, I'm gonna steal that and
Um,
just use it all the time. To
I
answer
don't
your
know
question,
Say
I
about
don't like
toilet
toilets.
head.
oh my god. Anyway, so tattoos. Cool.
Are you trying to segue? It's not working.
I know it's not working. Let me have it.
Shoto Todoroki asked, if you could dye your hair any color, what color would it be?
Ooh.
Can you imagine me with pink hair though? That would be such a power move.
I was literally just gonna say Selena. That'd be so
Yeah,
powerful.
I was about to say the same thing.
That'd be so cool. If I say blue, is that too predictable?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A little bit.
Okay,
And
wait.
I was gonna say red, which is also predictable, but
Yeah, how can you say anyway?
I was, but I didn't. I stopped myself.
Okay. What if I said what if I did pink? What if me and Selena just matched?
I think
I would pay
hair.
good money to see Annabeth's reaction. You're dyed pink.
I would probably dye my hair bright, like neon green.
I think that would look really good on you.
Thank you.
I think if I had to change my hair color, I think purple would be cool.
Oh, wait. Pineapple Sunflower says, Percy, I can't get that image out of my brain now. You mean me with pink hair?
Probably.
Because I mean,
It would be a power move.
yeah, I think it would be.
I'm not sure the pink would match the orange shirts though.
But okay, but does anything match the orange shirt?
No.
Right. So like you kind of gotta pick and choose what your battles there.
All right, you got me there,
Nothing-
toilet head.
Nothing matches this. We just roll with it.
Oh yeah, they said yes, you with pink hair. Yeah. Honestly, I'm also curious as to what Annabeth would think about that. I like to think that she'd like it, but I'm not positive.
I have a feeling she wouldn't.
There's only one way to find out. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
I would not chance it.
No, me neither.
I mean, she's scary when she wants to be, so
Yeah.
Very scary.
so if you want to get yelled at, go ahead.
Maybe one day. If I get up the courage, maybe I'll do it.
Verona. I can't pronounce that. Hildsinger. To all except Selena. If you could bring one person back from the dead, who would it be?
Yeah, okay. It's Selena. I bring Selena back.
I feel like Selena still could answer.
Selena can answer, but not herself or her boyfriend.
Well, okay. Then my Fletcher.
I would bring back my dad. My real dad.
I don't even know how to answer this.
There is a lot of people you could.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know if I can give like a solid one person answer.
Can't really think of a demigod because most West nature spirits incarnate into the plants. That's just so hard to answer.
Yeah, sure is.
I mean, we lost a lot of.
Yep. So to lighten the mood, Pineapple Sunflower is making fun of Chiron's choice to make the shirts bright orange.
Yeah.
Like if he wants to hide the camp, and yet the shirts are bright orange, which like you're right.
I think Horseman really dropped the ball on that one.
I think that was an interesting choice. Yeah.
I think Mr. D might have had more control over that choice.
Yeah, it
Huh.
tends.
How long has the camp had orange shirts?
For as long as I can remember.
Decide, hey, I hate this camp so much that I'm gonna give them bright orange shirts.
It's at least the last 20 years.
That's a lot of time.
And I don't know if this color has ever been like in.
No.
No.
So like I don't know what's going on there.
You're like, hey, let's make it bright orange when you're trying to like blend in with people.
You're blend in, yeah.
It's like Half-Blood written on your shirt. You could be a little more discreet. Just a little.
Maybe. Oh well.
Just go stand against the tree. I'm perfectly camouflaged.
Oh man. Juniper's living the life.
Yeah, surely.
Wizzy Moo asked to all, if you could have any title, what would it be? Mine would be Supreme Ruler.
Ooh.
Supreme
bad.
Ruler Meg McCaffrey has a great ring to it.
It does. I agree.
Thank you.
Title. Why is that so hard? I don't know, because I just want something cool, and I can't
I
think
think
of
a lot of us already have like titles.
Oh,
I'm technically Lester's demigod master, so
Yeah, I think mine is like Draken Slayer from, you know. But I guess I could think of another one.
I think Percy's title is definitely Toilet Head.
Lord of the Toilets.
Lord of the Toilets! Yeah!
It's a good one.
every day my patience is tested.
You're welcome.
Woo.
Can't think of
And
really
we all know
cool-
demigods aren't good at tests.
Right. So like, how do I pass every day? I don't know. Oh, someone in
Percy cannot be Supreme Lord. I am the Supreme
wait,
Lord.
who's supreme? Me?
You're Supreme Lord of the Toilets.
No. Well,
Yeah.
wait. This one says Destroyer of Kronos.
Or she like super good at that.
I like that one better.
Did you really destroy Kronos? Isn't he like the Titan guy?
It was a traumatic experience for all of us.
Sure was, but I sure did do it.
With help.
Well, yeah, I didn't do it by my lonesome, but like, yeah.
I tried. I tried my best.
I mean, I wasn't there.
Selena, no.
I'm still mad.
Well, I mean,
I was not expecting that. Ooh.
Isadora Jane says that they're pretty sure Annabeth or Luke were the real destroyer of Kronos. So I think you're taking some credit for some people.
Yes, I definitely think so.
I also definitely think so, but here's the thing. I'm trying to save my face right now because y'all were calling me something else before that.
Okay, Toilet Head.
Yeah, so
Toilet boy.
So Annabeth, I love you. I'm so sorry, but I'm gonna have to steal your title for a hot minute because I can't do it.
I think a cool title would be Lieutenant in Nature's Army.
Ooh,
That's a good one.
that's
That's rad.
That's fancy.
I want to be a part of Nature's Army.
We can invite you to our next call.
Yeah.
It's mostly just nymphs from all around
Cool.
America.
I can bring my Carpos Peaches.
Oh yeah, you can.
He's very, very vicious.
Tobias said, "I'm watching for the one day that in my headcanon Percy shall snap." Yeah, I'm also watching for that.
Every day I wake up and I'm like, is this the day?
Me too. I'm like, what's it gonna be today?
I've already snapped several times.
I mean, I'm sure I have too, but like, I'm just waiting for it to like for myself to like not be able to come back from it.
Yeah, I'm waiting for Grover to call me and ask me what happened.
Oh no, I can't do that to Grover. I think that's why I think that's why I'm still okay.
Lifeline.
Alex Solver said to Meg, is that a pride flag I see? Yes, it is. I'm currently in the Apollo cabin, which this isn't the only pride flag in here. Gay rights. To every Shoto Todoroki asked to everyone opinion on Mr. D and Chiron watching anime when no one is around. What kind of anime? Because that is going to affect my answer.
Fair enough, I guess. Honestly, I think it'd be really funny.
I definitely would love to catch them doing it.
Yeah, because I think they'd have really good like color commentary, honestly.
I wonder if they watch Oran High School Host Club.
Maybe.
That's a good anime.
I've heard. That's a good one.
I wonder what that is. That why they have a giant TV in the big house?
That is a great point.
I mean, I feel like Juniper might have just cracked the code. Like what if-
It's never on and used.
right. So like, what are they doing with it?
I think I'm gonna camp out by the big TV. I think I want to get to the bottom of this mystery.
I think I also want you to get to the bottom of this mystery and let me know what happens.
Is it gonna happen?
Okay, cool.
Isadora Jane asks to all, favorite thing to do at the campfire.
That's the one I just saw.
Eat marshmallows and also throw marshmallows at Lester's head.
Oh, good.
I avoid the campfire. I'm not a big fan of fire.
Fair enough.
Singing songs with your friends is fun.
Yeah, I was about to say, campfire song we do is pretty chill.
Yeah, I'd say that, or I also enjoy eating the snacks.
Mhm.
Big
I
on-
don't enjoy throwing my food into the fire.
Yeah.
I mean, what a waste.
Oh, that's a good one. Isadora says to all, since this is called the Women's Power Part 2, who is the woman or women you look up to in your life? That's a good one. I think we all know, again, I'm going to be predictable. I think we all know my number one is my mom, but also my girlfriend Annabeth. And also my little sister Estelle, already. She's, trailblazing as a baby. So, love that for her.
Definitely Lady Demeter. I also look up to Annabeth.
Good choice.
I look up to me, myself, and I.
That sounds great.
While I was alive, I really looked up to Clarice, believe it or not. We were really good friends, and Clarice is just a really strong woman, and I'm glad that I got to know her.
You're gonna make me cry. I would say Selena as well. When she was alive. I don't really have a lot of male figures in my life. But Selena was definitely one I looked up to very much.
I also think that Mrs. Jackson is really cool.
Yeah, your mom is
Sure
amazing.
is. She sure is.
She gave me my favorite green dress.
Aw, that's sweet. Love that. Sally Jackson, the true icon.
Alex Solver said Lester literally stated that Estelle will rule the cosmos someday. And I think that this is one of the rare occasions that Lester was right.
I agree. I think Estelle has like so much power already, and it kind of scares me a little bit. Like, what's she gonna do with all that? To know. We'll see.
Definitely something.
Yeah.
So Pineapple Sunflower asked me my thoughts on Leo because I said I don't like fire. I'm fine with him as long as he's not on fire.
True.
I feel
But
like that's most of us
he's not
about
very
you.
good at controlling it, so
Yeah, but when he's mostly in the woods, he's mostly in the bunker. So if he sets stuff on fire, it's fine if it's in there.
Leo's pretty dumb. He makes dumb decisions. Did you know that he called Calypso Mamacita?
That is not the
Okay.
best decision, but I will say Leo is one of the smartest people I know.
he's
Like smart, but he makes dumb decisions.
Yeah.
Sometimes, but don't we all? Alex says, I look up to Talia for ever so slightly nudging me into becoming the ultimate emo. I love that. That's a
Probably a good one to look up to.
Talia's great, and honestly, I'm glad that she helped you find your emo self. I'm sure that would make her very happy to know.
Isadora Jane asked, to all. Thoughts on the Amazons?
They're pretty badass.
Amazon, like, the
I mean,
company-
there's the definition of woman power, to be honest.
Yeah.
the Amazons are real.
Yes.
That's
Yes,
so
very much.
cool.
And they funnily enough run Amazon.
Yep.
Yeah, a powerful group.
I hope they do a better job of running it than Jeff Bezos.
Ia's got it under control. She knows what she's doing. Wizzy Moo said, I have also been converted to emo, but by Nico. Also fair. I feel like Talia taught Nico a few things too, though, so I feel like that's a whole, like...
Isn't Talia definitely more punk than emo?
I don't
Yeah.
know the distinction, but I feel like they all kind of like, what's the word I'm looking for? I don't know. I feel like they kind of
Overlap?
feed off each other. Yeah, overlap, like feed off each other's vibes, you know?
Crazy Marvel fan asked to all favorite mortal woman icon.
Sally
I'd say-
Jackson.
I'd say
Sally
Mrs.
Jackson.
Sally Jackson. Sally Jackson.
If you ask
Well, the
someone that
Oracle
question
camp-
and their answer is not Sally Jackson,
The Oracle at camp is also really cool.
Rachel?
oh, Rachel, yeah.
Rachel. She's really cool.
That's true. That's true.
Sometimes I forget Rachel is mortal.
Yeah, that's fair. Me too.
Wizzy Moo asked all, what do you think of the Hunters of Artemis and the Amazons uniting forces to casually kidnap Arena? I think it's impressive that they ended up actually kidnapping her.
It's very much a power move.
They're very powerful apart, but together they're like insane.
Yeah. Honestly, it makes me nervous but like in a good way, thinking about like what Reyna would be able to do with those groups of people, like, because Reyna on her own is just a powerhouse, but then like it makes me nervous, but like in a good way.
Corona Hilsinger asked all favorite thing about Sally and Rachel. My favorite thing about Sally is how nice she is.
That's fair.
I kind of feel like she's everyone's surrogate mom.
She's like
Sally's cookies are the best thing I've ever eaten in my
the
life.
cookies.
Yeah, that's
she
true.
was like the first adult to like ever say anything nice to me.
Yeah, for my mom, I think I'd say probably her. I mean, everything, but like probably how big her heart is. It's inspirational. For Rachel, I think I'd say like just how true to herself she is.
I like how blunt she is.
Yeah, I was gonna say that. She's just
Sometimes
very
that's real nice.
matter of fact.
Yeah. I like that she doesn't beat around the bush. She's just like, listen. And I'm like, okay.
I like when she explains like different paintings to me, because I am a little behind in some stuff because I can't leave, or we didn't have technology for the longest time.
She is very knowledgeable about artwork.
Isadora Jane asked Percy, how's your mom's book coming along?
It's coming. I'm laughing because now I'm getting like images in my head of her in the middle of the night, like mid editing. Like she she kind of reminds me of like a zombie in a way. Like she just gets so like focused on it that she'll like be walking around the kitchen in the dim lighting in the middle of the night, and it's like mumbling to herself about something, and I'll come out for like a glass of water and she's just there like talking to herself, and she just like doesn't even notice that I'm in there. But I think it's going well, all things considered. But yeah, she's real focused on it, that's for sure. But I'm excited to finally get to read the finished product.
Alex Solver asked all, who is cuter? Estelle, Bulldog Frank, Loopy Nico, Harley, Lacey, Hazel, or all combined? I think it's Estelle.
They're all cute, but I do have to say Estelle. My sister is the cutest baby.
I'm revoking the or all combined option because that's just cheating.
Right. That's true.
I can't decide.
It's a hard choice.
Yeah. Loopy Nico is a fun option.
A sight to behold.
I think I'm gonna say Lacey, because I am a little scared not to. Just there's so much power.
It might be cheating because she's my sister, but also Lacey. So
I picked my sister. You're fine.
I mean, I could have picked my technical brother if we went with rank, but it's fine.
Pineapple Sunflower asked me, what about Harley? He's also very cute. I'm a little more scared of Lacey though. She has like all the gods' numbers.
Doesn't she also have Tartarus's email address?
Yes.
I met Lacey for less than like 1 second, and the next time I saw her, she gave me a friendship bracelet.
Alex says, I feel like Sally should be the new goddess of raising children. And okay, while I agree that she would be great at it, I also think Sally needs a break. So
Yeah.
I think Sally's good for now, personally. She's tired.
She's definitely been through it a lot.
Oh yeah. Oh, she's been yeah. Oh yeah. Sorry, Mom. Yeah. No, she'd be awesome. Like she's the best mom ever, but I think what Sally really deserves is just a break. She just needs a vacation.
Don't we all?
Yeah, that's true. But honestly, I'd rather give my mom a vacation than me. I think she needs it more.
I would love a vacation.
Pineapple Sunflower says petition to get Sally a vacation. I'll sign it.
I think we would get all of camp to sign it.
Yeah, I think honestly, I think all of camp, yeah, would definitely sign it. Sally would also.
Well, that's a question.
Oh no, I don't like the sound of that. Do not like the tone of that.
Verona Hiltzinger asked, "Oh, what's your biggest regret?"
Oh, there it is.
I think we're ending on a strong note.
Ooh.
Yeah, this is a good last question.
There's so many.
I'll start. Or I would say my biggest regret is not helping out at the battle earlier and kind of being very stubborn about not showing up and not doing anything to help. Because I feel like if I'd done something, then Selena wouldn't have had to steal all my gear and like.
That was also part of my fault though. So like.
Yeah, but yeah, that's my biggest regret.
That was my choice though. So my biggest regret joining Luke and spying on camp, if that wasn't that led to a lot of things happening. If I could go back and change that, I'd change how much trust I put in Luke.
regret going back to Nero and hurting Apollo like that.
Not being able to help more in the first war. Because it was so far away. And doubting Rover when he disappeared for several months.
There's just so many things, you know? I don't know. It's hard to pick like a top one. I'm working on not feeling this way, but it's hard not to. But I always feel a lot of regret that I couldn't do more in general to like always figure things out faster and get like help people faster, and I just feel like, I don't know, time is always not on my side, but that's not really, anything that I can control a lot. So I'm working on trying to, not worry about the things that I can't control, but it's a lot easier said than done. So there's that. So thanks for the question, Meg.
That wasn't my question.
I know, but you picked it.
It was
Thanks for
only
the
question
drama.
in the chat.
Thanks for the drama.
Hey, if it makes you feel better, I have done a lot of messed up things. And sometimes the best way to move forward and to continue doing good things is, forgiving yourself for the things you did wrong.
Yes, this is true.
All right, and on that note, it is 6 o'clock.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
What a great way to end.
Oh yeah, real good time.
We always end on the trauma.
Yeah.
We do that sometimes, don't we?
We
also sometimes start out with the trauma.
That's true.
It always comes up at some point.
Yeah.
Full circle.
Yeah, it sure does. I like Isadora Jane just going, well, that was something. It sure was something, wasn't it?
Well, I think that we should end off on a positive note. So, wash your hands, make good decisions, socially distance.
Basics.
Stay hydrated.
Yeah.
This is all really simple stuff.
Yeah. Thanks for hanging out with us. It was a good time.
Remember, if Lester can do basic hygiene, so can you.
That really is the takeaway.
Sure is.
Woo.
Bye.
Bye.
Hey guys, this is the Redor. Thank you all so much for hanging out with us today. We do another panel tomorrow, and we are working on a 24-hour live stream coming up sometime soon this month. So thank you all so much, and have a wonderful day.